Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we will take a look at this guitar, the Baum Backwing. Alright, so this is the Baum Backwing. If you are not familiar with the brand Baum guitars, it is a pretty small guitar company from Denmark. They design and build original guitar models, so you won't find another Tele or another Les Paul in their product range. In general, they have like 3 series of guitars. First is the Vega series, which is more like the entry-level series with focus on the essentials. The guitars from the Vega series are built in Indonesia, but then they will get the quality control and the final setup in Denmark. Then the second series is the original series, which this guitar belongs to. The guitars from the original series are, I would say, the standard series from Baum guitars, a bit higher priced than the Vega series, and of course they have some better features, different pickup options, color options, and you can also get some of the models with a Bixby tremolo. In general, I would say more versatile instruments. The guitars from the original series are made in South Korea, and they also get the final setup and quality check in Denmark. And then Baum guitars also have their custom and revival collection, and these are really unique custom instruments which they are building directly in their workshop in Denmark. If you want to learn more about all that, then make sure to check out the Baum Guitars website, which is linked down below in the video description. As I said it before, this is an original design, but you can see a little bit of a Gibson Firebird influence here. The material of the body is mahogany and this color is gold. There are also 2 other color options available. Then we have a dark roasted bolt-on maple neck with a C profile, which by the way is very comfortable. Then we have a rosewood fretboard with 22 medium jumbo frets, 12-inch radius and a scale length of 648 millimeters. So we have the standard Fender scale length here. Then the headstock, also original design. We have 6 tuners on one side, which is pretty cool. And these are more like vintage style tuners. Then we come to the pickups. Baum guitars are also designing their own pickups, and these are called Gold Sound Goldbuckers. And obviously these are mini humbuckers, but you can also get them with P90 pickups. And Baum guitars also design their roller bridges, which is pretty cool. Then down below you have your standard 3-way toggle switch and a volume and tone control for each pickup, and you don't have any like coil splitting options here. The guitar weighs 3.1 kilograms, and I think that's a pretty comfortable weight for a guitar like this. As I mentioned before, this guitar is made in South Korea, and after the building process they send it to Denmark, and there it gets the final quality check and the setup. And I think these last 2 steps, so the quality control and the setup in Denmark, make a huge difference. This guitar honestly feels almost like a custom shop guitar, especially when it comes to the neck, and I think this is the most important part of an electric guitar when it comes to how good it feels. This neck just feels extremely comfortable, it's absolutely smooth, and yeah, it just feels great. And you also can't find any sharp fret ends here on this guitar. Also no dead spots, no fret buzz or anything else that would make playing this guitar uncomfortable. Also when it comes to the finish, it looks extremely good and I couldn't find any flaws here as well. So when it comes to the overall build quality, it seems that these guitars are on a very high level. Alright, so now it's time for some sound samples. I will plug this guitar into my pedal board and this goes into the Friedman Smallbox 50. And I will go through some different gain stages from clean to more high gain. Alright, so that was the Baum Backwing, and I think you could hear and see that this is an amazing instrument. And I'm honestly really enjoying this guitar. This is my first guitar with mini humbuckers, and I never thought that I liked them that much. In higher gain settings they are acting like normal humbuckers in my opinion, but on the lower gain settings, on the lower crunch sounds and the edge of breakup sounds, they are more like P90 pickups, and I really like that. And I think in general Baum guitars doing a great job with this model. I think it's the same with the other models, but I can't tell. It's like the design, the feel, the playability and the sound working so well together, and it's just like one unit that just fits perfectly. I don't know how else I should describe that. So for me it's a very inspiring instrument that I really enjoy picking up. And I really try to find something negative on this instrument, but for me there's really nothing to complain about. I mean, you have to like the design, you have to like mini humbuckers, you have to like the scale length and the neck and stuff like that. But as I said, the whole instrument is just perfectly balanced in my opinion, so everything works great together. So I'm very sure you will see this guitar in more of my future videos. A link to the Baum Guitars website is in the video description. There you will also find links to my guitar courses if you are interested in that kind of stuff. If you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And if you are still here, you might want to watch another video on my channel. Maybe check out one of these.